Tension builds early as Sethuraman and Tarhan explore the depths of the Italian game classical variation Gioco Pianissimo in Sharjah Masters 2025 group around 7. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. On c3. Knight f6. Threatening knight takes e4. On d3 played by Sethuraman transposed into Italian game classical variation Gioco Pianissimo with d6. On d6. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. Rook e1. On a6. On a4. Bishop a7. On h3. Knight e7. Knight bd2. Knight g6. On d4. On c6. Bishop d3. On b5. Knight f1. Sethuraman's idea is to play Bishop e3. Queen c7. Knight g3. Bishop e6. Queen d2. King h8. On b4. Rook a e8. Rook a3. Bishop b6 and dominate the board. Bishop d7 played by Tarhan. Bishop e3 it is novelty move. Sethuraman intends to play on takes b5. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. On takes b5. Rook takes a7. Rook takes a7. Knight takes c6. Bishop takes c6. Bishop takes a7 and establish a winning position. Queen c7 played by Tarhan. Knight g3. On c5. Bishop g5. On takes a4. On takes e5. On takes e5. Bishop takes f6. On takes f6. Knight h5. Threatening knight takes f6 check. Queen b6 played by Tarhan. Queen d2. Sethuraman considers playing Queen h6. On a3. Queen g7 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. King h8 played by Tarhan. Bishop c4. Threatening queen takes d7. Bishop e8 played by Tarhan. Knight h2. Knight f4. Knight takes f4. On takes f4. Queen takes f4. Bishop b8. Threatening bishop takes f4. Queen h4 played by Sethuraman. Bishop takes h2 check. King takes h2. Rook g8. Rook a d1. Rook g6. Rook d5. King g7. Rook e3. Bishop b5. Threatening bishop takes c4. Rook h5 played by Sethuraman. Sethuraman wants to play Rook takes h7 check. King f8. Rook takes f7 check. King e8. Queen h8 check. Rook g8. Queen takes g8 mate and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook h8 played by Tarhan. Threatening bishop takes c4. Bishop d5 played by Sethuraman. Bishop c6. Bishop c4. Bishop b5. Bishop a to think carefully what is the best move for Tarhan. Bishop f1 is the right idea because Rook g3, on c4, on e5, Bishop d3, Rook f3, on takes e5. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's proceed to the main game. Threatening bishop takes c4. Bishop a2 played by Sethuraman. Bishop c6. Stop here and find the strongest move for Sethuraman. Rook g3 is a strong choice since Bishop b5, on e5, on c4, Bishop b1, Rook takes g3, Rook takes h7. Check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's analyze the main variation. Sethuraman is preparing to play on e5, Bishop d7, Rook d3, Queen c6, Bishop d5, Queen c7, Rook g3, and gain a significant edge. Bishop c6 is not the best move played by Tarhan. On e5. Stop here and find the strongest move for Tarhan. Rook takes g2. Check is best move here because Rook g4 check, King h2, Rook g2 check, Rook g4 check. Tarhan have small advantage. Shifting to the main game. On e5 is a critical mistake played by Sethuraman. Threatening pawn takes f6 check. Bishop e8 could cost the game. Played by Tarhan. Bishop b1. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Tarhan? On a3 is logical continuation as on b4, on f5, Rook takes f5, Queen e6, Rook f6, Queen d5. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Bishop b1. Threatening bishop takes g6. On takes e5 is not the best move played by Tarhan. Bishop takes g6. Take a moment to spot the best move for Tarhan. On takes g6 is logical continuation as Queen e7 check, Bishop f7, Queen takes e5 check, Queen f6, Queen takes f6 check, King takes f6. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's go to the main line. Bishop takes g6. On f6. Pause the video and find the best move for Sethuraman. Rook takes h7 check is logical continuation as Rook takes h7, Queen takes h7 check, King f8, Queen h8 check, King e7, Queen takes e8 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's analyze the main game. On f6 is a blunder played by Tarhan. Bishop b1 turns the tide in the opponent's favor. Played by Sethuraman. Sethuraman is looking to play Rook takes h7 check, Rook takes h7, Queen takes h7 check, and gain a significant edge. Bishop g6 played by Tarhan. Rook g3. Stop here and find the strongest move for Tarhan. Pawn c4 is a strong choice since Queen g4. On f5, Queen takes f5, On e4. Queen d7 check. King f6 still Tarhan is losing, shifting to the main game. Rook g3. Queen b8. Think carefully what is the best move for Sethuraman. Rook takes h7 check is the right idea because Rook takes h7. Rook takes g6 check. King f8. Queen takes f6 check. Rook f7. Queen h8 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. Queen b8 is a blunder played by Tarhan. Queen takes a4 creates serious weaknesses in the position played by Sethuraman. Queen b5. Queen h4. Stop here and find the strongest move for Tarhan. On e4 is best move here because bishop takes e4. Queen b8. On f4. Queen d8. Rook takes h7 check. Rook takes h7 still Tarhan is losing. Let's analyze the main variation. Threatening queen takes a4. Queen h4 played by Sethuraman. Queen b8. Think carefully what is the best move for Sethuraman. Rook takes h7 check is a strong choice since Rook takes h7. Rook takes g6 check. King f8. Queen takes f6 check. Rook f7. Queen h8 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's analyze the main game. Queen b8 turns the tide in the opponent's favor played by Tarhan. Queen g4 turns the tide in the opponent's favor played by Sethuraman. Queen e8. Stop here and find the strongest move for Sethuraman. Rook takes h7 check is logical continuation as Rook takes h7. Bishop takes g6. Rook h4. Bishop takes e8 check. Rook takes g4. Rook takes g4 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's go to the main game. Queen e8. On f4. Stop here and find the strongest move for Tarhan. King f8 is best move here because bishop takes g6. Queen takes g6. Queen c8 check. Queen e8. Queen takes c5 check. Queen e7 still Tarhan is losing. Let's explore the main game. On f4 is a mistake played by Sethuraman. King f7. Stop here and find the strongest move for Sethuraman. Bishop takes g6 check is the correct move because pawn takes g6. Queen takes g6 check. King e7. Queen g7 check. King d6. Rook takes h8. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's go to the main line. Sethuraman is preparing to play. Pawn takes e5. Pawn takes e5. Rook takes h7 check. Rook takes h7. Bishop takes g6. Rook h4. Queen takes h4. Queen takes g6. Queen e7 check, and establish a winning position. King f7 is a mistake played by Tarhan. Pawn takes e5. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Tarhan? Pawn f5 is a strong choice, since rook takes h7 check. Rook takes h7. Queen takes g6 check. King f8. Queen d6 check. Queen e7. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's explore the main variation. Pawn takes e5. Slightly worse move played by Sethuraman. Bishop takes h5. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Sethuraman. Queen g7 check is the right idea because King e6. Queen takes f6 check. King d7. Queen d6 check. King c8. Bishop f5 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's explore the main game. Bishop takes h5 is a blunder played by Tarhan. Queen takes h5 check. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Tarhan? King e7 is a strong choice, since Queen f3. King d8. Queen takes f6 check. Queen e7. Rook d3 check. King e8. Still Tarhan is losing. Shifting to the main variation. Queen takes h5 check. Loses position played by Sethuraman. King e6. Think carefully. What is the best move for Sethuraman? Queen f5 check is the right idea because King d5. Queen e4 check. King e6. Bishop a2 check. Pawn c4. Bishop takes c4 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. King e6 is a blunder played by Tarhan. Queen g4 check. Think carefully. What is the best move for Tarhan? King takes e5 is the right idea because Queen f5 check. King d6. Queen takes f6 check. King c7. Rook g7 check. Queen d7. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Queen g4 check could cost the game played by Sethuraman. King d5. Pause the video and find the best move for Sethuraman. Queen d1 check is logical continuation as King takes e5. Rook e3 check. King f4. Queen f3 check. King g5. Rook takes e8. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's go to the main game. King d5 severely weakens the position played by Tarhan. Pawn takes f6. Take a moment to spot the best move for Tarhan. King c6 is best move here because Queen a4 check. King b6. Queen takes e8. Rook takes e8. Bishop takes h7. Rook f8. Still Tarhan is losing. Let's explore the main game. Pawn takes f6 is a major oversight played by Sethuraman. Queen e5. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Sethuraman. Queen d7 check is the correct move because Queen d6. On c4 check. King d4. Queen g4 check. King e5. Queen f5 check. Sethuraman have small advantage. Let's analyze the main variation. Queen e5 is a major oversight played by Tarhan. On c4 check is a major oversight played by Sethuraman. King d6. Queen g7. Threatening queen takes h8. Rook b8 played by Tarhan. On f7. Sethuraman intends to play queen takes e5 check. King takes e5. Rook g8. King e6. Rook takes b8 and take decisive advantage. Rook h8. Sethuraman dominated and took the game.